Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, February 6th of 2025. I'm Gio Bencourt. This is a recording by Vantage Markets and right about 2 hours previous to the USA Open. All right, well, let's take a look at what we are expecting or looking for the markets to do today. Amazon is going to be reporting earnings after the bell, after the market closes, and we're going to be having PPI coming in. Tomorrow we have the NFP numbers coming out. 169,000 new jobs added is the consensus. So let's see what that will bring tomorrow. As of today, the Nasdaq is looking to trade lower, but then again, yesterday it opened gap down, but it did move lower, then it rallied. We could probably just continue to see all this volatility in the assets. So you could speculate that the market will attempt to trade towards our resistance levels, or again, it could also just retreat. But again, we are in the earnings season, so this could probably just hold on around these levels. But again, it's a lot of volatility in these assets. As the S&P 500 is the one that's looking more of an attempt to continue its trajectory higher. So therefore, since we are already right below and we fluctuate around 6,100, let's just use that all-time high created last on the last month, and as our second level of resistance. We're gonna use that same. I'm just gonna use actually this levels right here. Okay, the 20-day moving average as our first level of support, and yesterday's swing low as our second level of support for the S&P. So let's see if our first target will be at least met today. The Dow Jones Industrial also is in the red right now, but hey, look, this area is looking very, very strongly. It has a lot of support, has resistance around this level. So let's see if we be able to make another attempt at trading above that triple top really that has been created. Then we have crude oil. Crude oil yesterday had a more of a bearish sentiment. It did. I assume that it might have looked around $71 to find that level of support or that bottom. So today, let's just use that 50-day moving average as our probable level of resistance, and that $72 psychological round number. So perhaps today will be one of the days that profit taken will also have been lower. So let's see if today will be one of those green days for crude oil. Nat Gas is looking mighty bullish. So let's just update to 350, our first level of support, and that swing low as our second level. I'm gonna leave the same levels of resistance here, and let's see if Nat Gas will make another move higher today. So going long also on Nat Gas. Gold, again, gold is in new territories. I'm just gonna adjust my level of support for it. I'm gonna leave that same swing low from the previous day. And here we are. I'm gonna use that swing high from yesterday and just 2,900 round number, psychological. Anything else above is just new area anyhow. Silver. So silver is retreating, making a retracement. Did one deep correction. So let's see if this is just a profit taken, repositioning, and the same levels will still intact. Copper Ooh, copper is just flying away. So this first, second level 460, 450, our first target. Then let's use 435, and let's just use the 20-day moving average as our second level of support. Looking to buy copper, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just respecting that lower boundary band, really, and also that level of support that we placed there. 100,000 is seems to be the pivot point, so let's see if that will be the case. I mean, we could just bring it down to that level, 100,000, then the 20-day moving average. So let's do that. Then we have the currencies, the euro again, after having nice move to the upside, is retreating below the 20-day moving average. Let's see if we continue towards the 103 level, which is something that a psychological number. So let's just use this area right here as our probable first level of support. That swing high as our first level of resistance, and that previous swing high. See where I see swing high. Okay, so we have that for the euro, trading lower, pound as well. That index must be just flying as well. Let's just use the swing low here, the 20-day moving average, same levels for resistance. Dollar index must be recuperating. So, let's see. If it does fluctuate above 108, it will continue to rally and bring pressure to the metals and the currencies. Have a great trading day. I'll see you tomorrow.